Champex to quit smoking.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a disassociative that also had a side effect of non-smoking?
Essentially. It worked. Everybody that I talked to had terrible effects with it. And I called my dad because I figured it might have been genetics.
Okay.
So my dad smoked since I met him. And which was at birth. And
How are you now?
yeah, that's bad news. So I asked. So my dad's been smoking the whole time. I've been smoking since I was about 15 or so. I figure. So I've been smoking for over half my life, which I figured that was enough. I was getting bored with it.
Yeah, as long as you just.
They're just. Well, every time I go to the doctor for a checkup, he's like, "That sounds great. You're doing everything's great. Everything's great." I was like, "You got it. When's the last time you calibrated that?" So I call my dad and I was like, "Hey, Dad, you took Champex once or twice, did you not, for quitting smoking?" And he's like, "That worked great. Yeah, Champex worked great. I quit 4 times with it." Yeah.
You're not selling it, Bob. Like.
Yeah, nailed it. So then I was like, "Well, okay, I'll give it a whirl." And then everybody else I talked to said, "Be careful, there, you're gonna get nightmares."
Oh.
So no nightmares. This is a little ad for Champex. I've had dreams, crazy dreams. Every night, like vivid. The first 2 weeks, there was lucid dreaming. Because after a couple of days, they were so vivid that I knew I was in them. And I could start controlling them.
Yeah.
They've all been on the same kind of level. It's all been post-apocalyptic, but like not to the point where like not Terminator type shit, but it was like
There's actually like a light at the end of the tunnel.
yeah, like but I was always like on a mission where I was like saving something or like
I was
running
gonna say,
from
it's
something.
like your
like,
shirt's torn, but there's like sunshine like beating on your chest.
that's right. Yeah. Roses are blooming in the background. Yeah, it's been awesome. And managed to quit smoking, and like every night I get like 3 or 4 like full length feature movies.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, nothing else. Just keep it up for that.
Well, that's what I told the doctor when I went back for like, he was like, "Everything okay?" Because a lot of people like want to kill themselves after they start taking this. I was like, that's, at what point is the, what do they say? That when the cure is worse than the disease, that's when you got to stop. But like if this drug is like making people want to kill themselves, maybe you should just smoke.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Which essentially is what you're doing anyway, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I guess it's about.
Yeah, you're kind of taking one habit for the other.
Yeah.
That's part of it. But.
So I managed to, I'm like 40 days now. Solid cigarettes after 24 years, 25 years almost. That's a good run.
Yeah, well, a lot of people say too, it's not even just the cravings, because you can.
The cravings stop after like 7 days.
Yeah, and
It's the
well, it's the Buddhist thing even talked about that. It's like if you can understand your cravings, take a step back for them, be aware that that's all it is. Think about something, do something else. It'll pass within minutes. But it's the habits that you have. It's
Well,
like,
that's the problem.
I'm gonna go start up my truck and have a smoke, or I got to
Terrible.
work and have a quick smoke.
terrible.
Yeah.
Coffee, driving, mornings.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. No, so I partnered it with Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking, very popular book that a lot of
That's
people.
the one they even tell you, like you can smoke during reading
The
this
whole
book.
up till like the last chapter.
Yeah, and it's like this book will still make you quit smoking.
Yeah. So I kind of doubled them up, and then used the psychology behind the book with the help of heavy pharmaceutical influence.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
It worked quite well. But then again, the hardest times were drinking with the boys and driving to work in the morning with coffee. That was a tough one. So I slipped up once or twice, but grand scheme of things,
Well, it's pretty solid though, because it's fucking tough. Like people say that a lot of the time they compare it always to other drugs and stuff like that, and it's like you don't even really understand it until you're in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's that monkey on your back. Like some people is like, yeah, I haven't smoked for 10 years. I can pick it up right now and get back in.
Well, that's the thing. You're a puff away from a pack a day, I've heard.
Yeah.
Clever catchphrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like cooked up by Du Maurier?
Most likely, yeah. Come on.
It's right here.
Yeah. It's not gonna hurt,
Get a candy bar, maybe a pack smokes.
Yeah. Well, speaking of candy bars, they used to sell Popeye candy cigarettes,
Oh yeah.
and now they're Popeye candy sticks.
Oh,
And they took the little bit of red dye off the end of them.
saving lives.
Yeah. One shot. Well, I mean, like that was, so when did Popeye candy cigarettes come out? Early 80s?
Yeah,
probably.
stuff, yeah.
Right, so they're grooming 5-year-olds to
Yeah.
just rock a quick dart, right?
Yeah, look how cool you are.
Yeah. All the other kids want one. Sure, it's
Yeah.
candy, but like.
Yeah. Yeah, certain addicts right there. It's like, hey man, you got those Popeyes? Come
Well,
on.
even like remember Big League Chew?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, just hack a bit of dip with the boys. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, just stuff a big chunk in your side
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You're 7. Smooth. Well played, Big Tobacco.
Yeah.